Welcome to Bonita Bay's annual tree lighting event. It's nice to see all of you here. My name is Rich Dell, and I'm one of the Bay singers. Wow. I was until I had that happen. All right, well, I'm back again. If we could have you gather just a little bit closer, come on now, just a little closer. We have something very special for you. This is our world premiere of the next number. In other words, this is the first time the Bay Singers have sung this piece at this event. You are about to hear the real story of the 12 Days of Christmas. We have uncovered actual letters that were exchanged from time one of the 12 gifts first arrived. And quite frankly, we were surprised, and you will be too. I would like to introduce Barb Hiller, a seventh cousin twice removed of Miss Emily Truelove of the original 12 Days family. Listen. Okay. Listen as we sing, and she reads the original 12 Days letters. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to hear the real story of the 12 Days of Christmas. Hey.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree.
My dearest, darling Edward, what a wonderful surprise has just greeted me. That sweet partridge in that lovely little pear tree. What an enchanting, romantic, poetic present. Bless you and thank you, your deeply loving Emily.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves.
Beloved Edward, the 2 turtle doves arrived this morning and are cooing away in the pear tree as I write. I'm so touched and grateful, with undying love as always. Emily.
On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 Frenches.
My darling Edward, you do think of the most original presents. Who ever thought of sending anybody 3 French hens? Do they really come all the way from France? It's a pity we have no chicken coop, but I expect we'll find some. Anyway, thank you so much. They're lovely. Your devoted Emily.
On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 calling birds.
Dearest Edward, today the postman delivered 4 calling birds. Now, really, they're quite nice, but now I have 10 birds and nowhere to put any more. So please, no more birds. But thanks, your devoted Emily.
On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden rings.
Dearest Edward, what a surprise! Another present? And not a bird this time. Today the postman delivered 5 golden rings, 1 for each finger. You're just too extravagant, but I love it. Frankly, all those birds squawking had begun to get on my nerves. But the rings are wonderful and so quiet. Bless you, Emily.
On the sixth day of Christmas, my true love came to me. Since he's a lady.
Dear Edward, whatever I expected to find when I opened the front door this morning, it certainly wasn't 6 great geese doing things all over the porch. We have no room for any more birds, and they've already ruined the croquet lawn. I know you meant well, but let's call a halt, shall we? The neighbors are complaining. The police came by with a formal complaint, and I can't sleep through all the racket. Please stop. No more birds. Emily.
On the seventh day of Christmas, my true love came to me. 7 swans are swimming.
Edward, I thought I said no more birds. This morning I woke up to find no more than 7 swans, all trying to get into our tiny goldfish pond. I'd rather not think what happened to the goldfish. The whole house seems to be full of birds, to say nothing of what they leave behind them. So please, please stop. You're Emily.
On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love came to me. 8 maids of milking.
Frankly, I prefer the birds. What am I to do with 8 milkmaids and their cows? Is this some kind of a joke? If so, I'm afraid I don't find it very amusing. Emily.
On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love came to me. 9 ladies dancing.
Look here, Edward. This has gone far enough. You say you're sending me 9 ladies dancing. All I can say is, judging from the way they dance, they're definitely not ladies. The village just isn't accustomed to seeing a regiment cavorting around the green. If you value our friendship, kindly stop this ridiculous behavior at once. Emily.
On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love came to me. 10 lords of leaping.
As I write this letter, 10 disgusting old men are prancing up and down all over what used to be the garden before the geese and the swans and the cows got at it. And several of them, I have just noticed, are taking inexcusable liberties with the milkmaids. Meanwhile, the neighbors have started a petition trying to have us evicted. I shall never speak to you again.
On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love came to me. 11 pipers piping.
This is the last straw. You know I detest bagpipes. And they never stop piping, except when they're chasing those maids or dancing girls. The place has now become something between a menagerie and a madhouse. And a man from the Residents Association has just declared it unfit for habitation. At least Mother has been spared this last outrage. They took her away yesterday afternoon in an ambulance to a home for the bewildered. I hope you're satisfied.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love came to me. 12
12th day. From the law offices of sue, pillage, and plunder. January 6th. Dear Sir, this is to acknowledge your latest gift of 12 drummers drumming, which you have seen fit to inflict on our client, Miss Emily Truelove. The damage, of course, was total. She was found beating her head against the wall to the beat of the 12 drummers. If you should attempt to reach Miss Emily at Happy Glen Sanitarium, the attendants have been instructed to shoot you on sight. With this letter, please find attached a warrant for your arrest.